We've been in the Chicago community and serving Chicago communities for the past 25 to 30 years. We've been doing this for a long time. I started since I was 4 years old, so it's definitely one of my passions, and it brings me a lot of joy to bring a little bit of our culture here. And
this is a resolution honoring the retirement of Father Stanley G. Rataj from Our Lady of the Snows Catholic Church. Whereas Father Stanley, priest, mentor, and longtime Chicago resident, retires from Our Lady of the Snows in June 2022. And whereas the Chicago City Council has been informed of the milestone by myself, and whereas Father Stan was born in Hoboken, New Jersey on March 13, 1954, to Stephen and Beatrice Rataj, and whereas Father Stan moved with his family to Chicago at the age of 5, he attended grammar school at St. Roman between 1962 and 1967. At St. Roman, Father Stan met Father Sulik and Father Reisner, priests who inspired him to consider the priesthood. And whereas Father Stan attended Archbishop Quigley High School in 1967 and graduated in 1971 before going to Mundelein Seminary, he was ordained as a deacon in 1978 and then ordained into the priesthood on March 9, 1979. And whereas Father Stan was first assigned to St. Ferdinand from 1979 to 1984, I was about to age him a little bit there, he later became associate pastor of St. Nick, where he eventually became the pastor, serving that community for 25 years. And whereas in 2010, Father Stan came to Our Lady of the Snows and was officially installed as pastor on October 9th. And whereas Father Stan leads a vibrant parish with a friendly approach and deep love for the church. And whereas Father Stan, his impact has been immense, and his wisdom, guidance, and love will be missed by not only his parishioners, but the entire community. Now therefore, be it resolved that we, the mayors and members of the City Council, gathered here this 25th day, May 2022, do hereby congratulate Father Stanley G. Rataj on his retirement and wish him well on all of his future endeavors. And be it resolved that a suitable copy of this resolution be prepared and presented to Father Stan. Give Father Stan a round of applause. Recognized by the entire city of Chicago for his decades of work, for his love for his community, and for his love for the parish. Give him a standing ovation, please. Father Stan.
I'm going to have to hang on to that resolution because I don't know half of those dates that he just rattled off. So I'm going to keep that as kind of my own little history. So thank you very much. Appreciate it. What's next on the agenda, Juanita? What? Oh, Steve? Okay. Wonderful.
I want to divert from the program for a second, and I want to say thank you to somebody that's put this thing together. She's always the first one to catch flack when things don't go right, but when something like this happens and it gets put together, it's awesome. Look around. It just didn't happen overnight. So Jeanette, raise your hand. Thank you for that. And everybody who was on the committee, the people who were on the committee, stand up. Everybody who was involved, a lot of people involved. Maria actually cut up the apples. It was a group effort. It's well worth it. All right, I'm going to turn this over to Mr. Paul.
Yeah, Paul.
I'd like to call Father Stan back up to the front. Do we have something special for him?
He's gone.
He's gone? Well, looks like I get to keep it then.
Yeah.
All right, Steve, would you like to do the honors?
We at Snows, Jeanette kind of put something together and they wanted to present it to Father Stan. And there's no amount of money that could show our appreciation, not enough hugs to go around. So this is just a little something from us, Father, to say thank you for what you've done here at Our Lady of Snows.
Got you a little bedazzled chalice for yourself.
I can't wait to celebrate Mass with this at the old folks' home. At the old retired priest where I'll be living. I'll be the youngster on the block starting on Friday. So this is the one I'm going to use on my first Mass. Thank you. And, I'm not going to say too many words tonight because I'm preaching at all the Masses this weekend. And I put a great deal of thought into what I was going to say for you. So I don't want to start bawling tonight. Okay, so we're gonna save that for the weekend. But I'm just I had no idea that something like this was going to transpire when Jeanette asked me a few months ago, when do you want your thing to be? I figured it was going to be like an hour long, and maybe do that kind of. I had absolutely was stunned when I saw the way this hall looked a couple of days ago. So I don't deserve this, and I'm deeply, deeply moved and deeply honored. So thank you. Thank you.
Actually, I want to refute what you said, Father Stan, because you most definitely do deserve it.
Yes.
Because had it not been for you, I wouldn't be here today as active as I am in the church.
Yes.
Because 5-6 years ago, my godmother passed away, and she was a big figure in my life for my Catholic faith. But when I told you about my crisis of faith, you assured me that it was all part of a bigger plan and that things would start looking up. And so, thanks to you, I'm still a member of this church today.
That's great because I'm leaving you in charge until the new pastor comes.
Uh-oh.
Que lo van a dejar a él encargado entonces. Fill her up.
And we hope you have a long retirement, a long and happy retirement, and I'm sure your community is going to miss you as well. So this is for you, okay? And thank you, and I hope you all enjoy the show.
Cerveza.
And once again, Father Stanley, I wish you a long and happy retirement. Thank you so much for having us.
When we had the Polish Mass, around year, I think around 11, maybe even 12. Maybe it's 12, so I think 11, somewhere around there. Either way, without you, we wouldn't be able to do all the things we do. And because of you, we have the whole worship here in this church. I want to thank you for having to trudge through all the different processions we've done that year. Whether it be at 6 a.m., or every Borgia Chow, or this or that, all that. So I want to thank you for sticking up for us, giving us a Polish Mass, and helping us do everything.
And because of me, the Polish Mass is going to continue. It's going to continue, even if the Archdiocese doesn't want it to.
Well, thank you, Father.
Saga.